Nouns Countable and Uncountable. What is a noun? A noun is the name of a person, place, animal, or thing. We can divide nouns into two parts, that is, countable and uncountable. Now, what is a countable noun? A countable noun is a noun that can be counted. For example, you can see two chairs. Books. We can count books, so they are called countable nouns. Pens, boys, etc. Because we can count these things, that is why we call these nouns countable nouns. They can be singular, that is one, or plural, that is many. Now, what are uncountable nouns? Uncountable nouns are the nouns that cannot be counted. For example, water. Can we count water, children? No. So, water is uncountable. Milk. Can you count milk? No. Sugar. Can you count sugar, children? No. Rain. We cannot count these things. That is why these nouns are called uncountable nouns. They can only have a singular form. We cannot say water, waters. That is wrong. We cannot say milks, sugars. We don't use a or an with uncountable nouns. We don't say an oil or a rice because these nouns are uncountable. We cannot count them. Now, let us revise nouns countable and uncountable. Countable nouns have plural forms. Countable nouns have plural forms. For example, spoon, spoons, student, students. Uncountable nouns do not have plural forms. For example, snow, snow, flower, flower. Jam, jam. We cannot count these things, so that is why they are called uncountable nouns. Countable nouns are objects that can be counted as separate units using numbers. For example, 2 spoons, 6 students. Uncountable nouns are objects that cannot be separated and counted individually. We use quantifiable words such as much, some, or a little before uncountable nouns to quantify them, because we cannot count them. For example, much snow, some flour, a little jam. Abstract nouns are mostly uncountable. For example, patriotism, courage, laziness. These are abstract nouns. The phrase How many is combined with countable nouns? How many hill stations have you visited so far? The phrase how much is combined with uncountable nouns. How much oil should I pour in the pan? The determiner any is used in negative sentences with countable as well as uncountable nouns. I have not brought any notebook today. It is a countable noun. There isn't going to be any basketball practice today.